everybody, welcome into the Ben Maynard program. Thanks for being here. Some housekeeping to take care of to start with before we get rolling. As always, a reminder that the podcast is available on multiple podcast platforms like Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify. Or just simply do a search, the Ben Maynard program. You'll have several options. Choose one. I like to direct everyone towards Buzzsprout because that's where my website is. Next, if you can't resist this right here and you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. I love comments. I don't get enough of those, so please leave a comment and be nice. Last but not least, follow me on Instagram, simply Ben Maynard Program. And that's about it. Recap of the last episode, that was Coach Bob and Coach Scott. Those guys came in and told terrific stories about their coaching history and how their Christianity has played a role in both coaching and teaching, as they were both educators as well. So good stuff. I encourage you to check it out if you haven't, because it's a great conversation we have. So with that, let me introduce everyone, because you can see we've got a full room, and you can also tell we moved out of the studio for this one. I'd like to go around the table and introduce everyone that's here. So I'm going to start to my left, your right, if you're watching it on television or on YouTube. At the very far end, that's my lovely nephew, Bart. How you doing, Bart? Good. All right. Thanks for being here. Everyone, here's a veteran to the program, my brother, Jim. You know him. What's up, Jim?
Poor guys.
Yeah, poor guys. And you all know my lovely wife, Catherine.
Hello.
No, there you go. And my other beautiful nephew, Darren.
Good to be here.
Yes, yes. Thanks, everyone, for being here. So what is happening? You can see we've got glasses lined up, and we are going to conduct, this is going to be a very, very different program today. We're going to conduct a stout tasting. Why stouts? Well, without mentioning a bunch of names and getting into a long dissertation, we had gone on a vacation to Alaska last summer. And we happened upon, thanks to Catherine, a brewery called Anchorage Brewing Company. And while we were there sitting around the fire pit, Bart and Darren both get a stout from the tap. We're sitting around tasting, and everybody's really, really fired up over how these taste. So these glasses are getting passed around, and everybody's really enjoying them. I go back in. By the way, people, I don't drink beer. Can't stand it at all. However, this is pretty good stuff. So I go back in, talk to the bartender to get myself a pour, and she says, "Oh, you're out of luck. You guys just got the last pour, but I have something else for you." So that's how my trip down stout lane started, and I dragged Catherine into it. And since then, we have been on this journey to find these delicious stouts that we were able to take in Alaska. We've been unsuccessful until now. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to bring this stout tasting to you guys just to have some fun on the show. And we're going to talk up a couple of places and give them a plug. So why not, right? So what do you say? How about if we all get started? Yeah? Are we good with that?
Yes,
All right.
definitely.
So enough of this for now. No more notes. We'll start.
Right.
We're going to go from Christianity to the devil's sauce, right?
We are going to start right here with this lovely place nearby us called The Brewery. As you can see, I'm plugging them right here. We tried this one 2 weeks ago, Jim?
Yep.
Yeah. Jim got a call from his brother, the son of his friend, and he recommended trying this brewery out. So Catherine, Jim, and I drove down and talked to the guy behind the bar. He says, try this. Boom, done. And Jim got himself a flight, and this was part of it. And we are going to try this now. This one here is called Aloha Friday.
It's 19.2%.
Woo.
Yeah, I
I
know.
Does someone want to read the description underneath?
Yeah, so it's aged in bourbon barrels. Don't know how many, probably 2. It's got flavors of toasted coconut and macadamia nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And it is 19.2% ABV. And one of the things that you're going to see on a lot of these, you would see normally like in a liquor, where we call legs, which is you swirl the glass around and you're going to see these nice little drippings
Glass,
come into
Jim.
play.
Thank you.
And yeah.
Jim? Yeah, so good stuff. Good stuff. That's
19.2%. You
Yep.
can say aloha any day of the week.
So again,
Friday.
which is hello and goodbye.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
put it to-
It's
So-
okay. It's all right. It's okay.
you look
have
at
to
these
put it
nice little legs on there.
Bart?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
so we
all.
hope that the point is, like I said, we're going to plug these
See the legs on
breweries.
that?
We're going to plug these stouts.
Can you believe it?
And the hope is that if you are anywhere near us, that you'll go try these breweries out and see for yourself what this is all about. All right.
I'm going to warm mine up a little bit.
And
Okay.
we're also using little tasty mats, so we'll know what we have.
Yes, and Catherine was kind enough the other night to prepare some tasting mats. So we've got our notes here as far as what we're tasting, what the alcohol content is, and what all the particulates in each of
you
these
probably can't-
contains.
Ben
So-
Maynard program.
to the Ben Maynard program.
Probably if you zoom in, you can
Here,
kind of see
here.
it.
Okay,
The tasting mat.
that's Catherine.
Okay.
Jim. Oh, and Bars.
Oh,
Benjamin,
cheers,
Yeah.
cheers, cheers.
Yes.
cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
So here's to the first
Okay.
one.
I can definitely taste the coconut in there.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely taste the bourbon.
Bren, read off the side of the can and see if that's double barrel aged.
This one is double. Aloha Friday.
Let's see.
Wow, that's good.
Oh, story. It doesn't say it. You know,
On the bottle, it does. Yeah, okay.
I think it does on their website.
Yeah. Generally, when it's this high, they've done a double barrel on it. Generally, a single barrels, from what I've seen of their products, are no higher than
But this has,
16.
yeah, but look at the viscosity on it. It's a great legs.
Now, can you taste the bourbon in there?
Yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah,
it's a
the
bourbon.
flavor.
The
Yeah.
flavor.
It's really yummy. And just to fill everyone in at home or in your car or wherever you're listening, we all had pizza earlier, and pizza goes great with stouts. That's for sure. It really does.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this one we could, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
So I'm going to save a little bit to do some back-to-backs.
Oh, here, let me
Yeah,
pour a
No,
little
no,
bit. You
that's
can leave it
fine.
in there.
We're all good. All good.
Okay.
I'm going to let it warm up. And
Okay. So we're going to display these up front. Not that you'll be able to read the label, but
Benjamin, is this place local? This one?
this place
Yeah.
is local. Yeah, this is the brewery.
That's the one we
were
went
there-
to.
We were there
Oh,
10
okay.
days ago.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
57,
Placentia.
Yeah,
Placentia.
yeah.
57 in the Orange Thorpe.
Yes, for those in the
Mhm.
Southern California area, the brewery, and
That's the one.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Mitch,
Mhm.
Charles,
Mhm.
and Brent from the brewery. Those guys are fantastic. They know their stuff, well educated, and very enthusiastic about it as well.
And the people who did the pizza in the parking lot, they did a great job too.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a great place to hang out there.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then they have a tasting room, which we haven't been in yet.
No,
Yeah.
we'll make our way there, I
Yeah.
guess.
You have to be, it's called a hoarder. And you have to be invited
Mm.
to be a hoarder. Yeah.
Oh, God, I love this stuff.
You
No,
like
it's
that one?
good.
Yeah.
The warmer it gets, the more that bourbon
Yeah.
comes out. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Now, are
That's
you
what-
supposed to drink it cold
No,
or
room
just
temp.
room temp?
I want to say
Or
I saw
slightly-
online like 48 to 55 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll serve it.
Cool.
They'll serve it cold out of the tap, but that's why I took these out. I don't know, hour and a half ago, or maybe even longer, maybe 2 hours ago,
Mm.
just so they would start to come up a little bit in temperature and they wouldn't be so chilled.
Now, Bart, did you try this one,
Yeah.
Chocolate Rain, when you were there?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that was good.
Take
Yeah.
a little
Yep.
pour and just let it warm up. Try
Okay,
again.
yeah.
Well, just by the title.
Gladly.
Look at this.
Oh, glad
Look
the
at this.
So, do you think that
Bart, do you want to pour some extra?
barbecue would go
Sure.
good with this?
Barbecue.
Oh, yes.
I
think
think so. I think so. I think barbecue would go well. I also
so.
think.
Jim, you want some more?
No, not right
You know,
now.
though, the spiciness though that comes through it kind of dulls the taste buds. I mean,
Water.
we had some spicy
Oh, you had
pork
that.
belly with this, and you tasted more of it on the front end. After the pork belly, it stopped tasting.
Okay, so okay, depends on
So
your
you have to be
barbecue.
careful. I think some. I love chili, and I think some chili would go really well with this too. So, it looks like we're gonna finish.
No,
that
see,
sucker.
we're fortunate when we have the larger size because we can get a little bit more when we get down to the smaller bottles.
Yeah. This one here. This is a crowler.
See, in
one's
this
a-
one you probably don't have to measure because this one's
No,
12 ounces.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I'll measure it. I
Oh, you
want
will
everybody
have
to get a
to.
good portion
that was
out of it.
16 ounce.
Yeah,
right?
this is a 16-ounce
Yeah.
crowler, and
And
this
that's
one
what
is
you
a
get at the brewery. They put it in a
375
crowler.
milliliter.
A crowler,
You
not a
said
growler.
chili, I think peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
So
would be
did
fine.
Oh.
There's one named peanut butter and
Yeah.
jelly.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a stout named peanut butter and
Did
jelly.
Oh, okay.
Did I buy the last 750 bottle of the Aloha?
No, you bought the.
He might have closed it out. I think he
You
did.
bought the blueberry.
Yeah.
Right, but I thought you bought all the craziest cows,
Oh, I did. That's right. I
Yeah.
did.
or all the nuttiest cows.
Yeah.
That
Put
was a
Joseph
good
on
one.
the table.
That's a
That was
different
good
show,
one. Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Yeah.
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 That's
Okay.
for the larger
Let me take
tasting.
these out. All right. So this one here, the next one. Well, let me get everybody's opinion on it. Was that pretty tasty?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is. It's really sweet. It's got
Yeah.
really good flavor. I
I think it's
just
going to be even better in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Everything's gonna just
There you go.
be
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like bourbon. You let it air out a second and
Yeah.
Sure.
warm it
Mhm.
up and
Mhm.
now, Bart. The
Mm-hmm.
other night, or last week when we had gone,
Mhm.
frickin'
I think
eggs.
this one was mine and your favorite, Chocolate Rain. We
Yeah.
really liked this
yes.
one.
Yes.
So, let me get this.
Well, just
Here,
the title
do it to
attracted
there.
me to that bottle.
Is it made from real rain?
So one of
No,
the
but real
things
chocolate.
Yeah.
one of the things
Yeah, see,
you
just pour it, yeah.
point out is that there's no foam. It's this.
No.
There's
Oh,
no head
yeah.
on it.
This
Yeah.
is just motor oil.
Yes.
Yeah.
With different
Absolutely.
with different viscosity.
Jim, hand me a glass, please.
22.5 on this one.
Yeah, this one's going to be our highest alcohol.
So this is
content.
22.5 double barrel. Oh, so this is a double barrel. That's
Mhm.
why it's so high. Aged with
Give that to
Jim?
coca nibs and vanilla.
Take one from you, Bart. Thank you.
Mhm.
So I think some of these they will age in the barrel
Hand that down.
up to
There you go.
8 months, and then they'll dump it, put it in another barrel, which will pick up,
Yeah.
Right.
Other flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one we have, well, we're tasting it later, but some are.
Mm.
There's one, and this one here, Chocolate Rain.
Mhm.
But there's one that we will taste later on. That's,
Oh wow,
Aged 19
that's
months.
triple
yeah.
barrel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That,
you can tell the difference.
that's
It's
like
much thicker.
that's
than
like
that.
dirty legs right there.
Yeah, baby, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So I wish
That one's
you
real
y'all
sticky.
y'all could see
Real sticky.
if you're a bourbon taster or a whiskey drinker, you know
Oh.
what we're talking about. You
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
This one coats the mouth a lot more than the other
Yeah,
one.
it's
a lot
thicker.
more
It's
syrupy
thicker.
Feel,
Yeah.
Stays there.
Yeah.
It definitely tastes
So
the
they'll be
chocolate.
able to enjoy it longer.
Yeah.
Hangs around a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
oh yummy.
Yeah, Catherine,
Wow.
I need
Good, huh?
I need one of your cookies with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know we should bring the cookies up.
It has some chocolate cake with our Chocolate Rain or chocolate chip cookies with
This is
yeah.
such a good dessert one, right?
That's what
Like
this,
a
this would
Like
be.
a port wine.
Yes,
you know?
exactly. You'd sit around a fire,
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
it down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
No
And-
food, just a dessert by itself.
Right. And for those who aren't, really don't have
Dang.
an experience with stouts, and I'll be honest, I'm one of them. I'm new to this game,
Look at that drip.
but I know what I like. And you're not sipping these. That's for not at all.
No.
I mean, you are sipping them. You are not guzzling these like you would a Corona on a hot day. Yeah.
No,
guzzle this, and you're.
Now,
gonna
what
be on
is the
floor.
little fizz in there when you taste it? What is that?
Maybe that's acid. The acid flavor. I don't.
Yeah, it almost has
It-
like a little carbonation.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit of fizz.
Same.
I just call it fizz because it's not really.
But on the first
carbonation,
one, I
I
didn't
think that's
notice
where it
that.
comes
With
from.
the,
Right, that was-
with the Aloha
right.
Friday. I
But
didn't
you don't
notice
get
that.
the bloating like.
Well, because I'm
regular
trying to
beer.
just let the viewers know
Yeah, there is
the
a.
flavor more.
Don't know. That would
Or
be
what
an
that is,
interesting
yeah.
thing to ask.
Or maybe you do, Bart, but at 22%.
Or is it because
you
it's-
just don't care.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
because it's 22%?
I think I'm loaded and I don't care.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Well, I think when we
Now,
take
can you
it,
taste the vanilla?
I think the chocolate may be a little bit
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
overpowering in it.
Yeah.
But I think when we take a tour of the brewery, we'll ask them about that. What makes the tiny bit of fizz?
Oh, you know what it might be?
What's that?
So they will pump this up full of nitrogen.
Mm-hmm.
To keep it longer?
Yep.
Okay.
So
I do
it
know-
could be
yeah.
nitrogen infused.
Well, sounds good to me.
Well, I do notice that this came from the tap, and this one is straight out of the,
Oh.
the
So they
straight
could,
out
the
they-
back.
when they bottle it, they could nitrogen. See if
so
they say
yeah,
nitrogen
and so
infused.
that's what they were saying, that this one might be with no fizz at all
Mm.
because it's out of the tap.
Yeah.
And if it's been on the tap for a while, there's not
The
going to
longer
be
it's
a
sits
lot
in
of
that keg, right?
Yeah.
So they will do. I don't know which. I've seen it before and heard of it. The nitrogen infused.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So would opening that up and airing it out like you
Oh, yeah,
blind
that's
that,
it.
get rid of it?
Less.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Lessen the
Pound
load?
it down.
Yeah.
Right.
Interesting.
Okay.
So we'll have to come back to that one.
Yeah.
Go back one.
Oh,
Go back one. Now.
Roll the
Now
dice
that's
first.
sitting out.
and do what they say. Yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody like that one, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one's really good.
Yeah. The first one I don't taste
This
it.
this would definitely would be by itself after dinner.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Bart said.
so
a port
yummy.
wine.
That one's
Mhm.
really good.
Yeah, sit around a fire with your favorite. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I thought we
Choose
would
your
only find.
favorite, leave it there.
look at the legs.
I thought we would only find one beer,
Blows me
one
away.
stout,
Right.
and
I like to sip
now we
this
just
while
have.
I'm starring on my favorite podcast.
On your favorite podcast, right? Yes. Mhm. We'll see how that does for my views and my
Right, man,
my
you're going
downloads.
viral right now. I can feel
Yeah,
it. I can feel
right,
it.
right. Look, the one thing I can honestly say, and I'm telling the truth, is the Ben Maynard program is international. It is. That's no lie, and you know that, people.
Oh yeah, 18% of our viewers are from
I will say this.
Ooh, that
other countries.
chocolatey.
We should
Yeah.
have left DAC where it was.
Yes.
Because we're
See?
warming up now, aren't we?
Warming up. Right. That's right.
Okay. So
74.
All right.
oh,
Okay.
So this is the one that I got.
Yes. Let's get down to the next one, number 3, from the brewery.
This one's one and done Grand Reserve. You want to read the?
So it's a triple rye barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Rye. So this is a rye, right? Barrel aged. Okay.
Yeah, so this one's actually triple barrel. So
And I think this one is aged, total age time, I believe, is like 22, 23 months. It's pretty close to 2 years.
yeah,
What were
and
the other ones aged?
Well, I guess
Don't
when they
read.
start going into 2 barrels, you're looking at probably 8 months a barrel.
yeah,
Probably,
8 months
yeah.
plus.
Yeah.
And this one here, you can only get at the brewery if you're a hoarder.
Yeah.
So if
We-
you,
Do they have to come out and look at my closet?
yeah,
Is that how it
People-
you have to.
I
You
can
have
show
to
a picture
be.
of my garage and I could probably sneak
Yeah.
in.
They say, "Are you a hoarder?" Okay,
Does it have
you
to be
get it.
time and date stamped on the picture?
You look like a hoarder. You would.
Hold up Newsweek
Yeah.
so it has the date on it in your
Right.
closet. Or
Just so you know, people, to put this particular episode together costs a lot of money. we had to buy a membership at the brewery just so we could get some of this stuff. Yes. But it's well worth it, and our hope is that you will find it the same.
Oh, look at that one!
That
wow,
one is pretty thick.
we need a napkin over here.
We do.
what's? Oh, that's the one and
This
done.
is one
Yeah,
and
this
done
is one
Grand
and done.
Reserve because they've got two two
One and
levels of
dones.
one and done.
This one's got the legs you've been talking
And
about.
you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about.
Oh,
measuring
that's
that
the
way.
Grand Reserve.
Yeah.
Look at that.
How did you
Look
loaded.
at
know?
that. Look at
How
that.
did you guys get that? You're supposed to be a hoarder to get that.
Right.
We are.
Well,
We are.
We don't wanna tell you we're
we talked
hoarders.
our way into it. I think Catherine might have done something she should.
I think it was your wife, Brenda.
Yeah.
She went up. Catherine went up to the bar
We
and
can't,
did
we
one
can't
of
talk
these.
about it while we're online. But
Yeah.
Right. Bart,
Huh?
take a glass from you,
All
please.
right, here you go.
Should have brought
But
some
man, look
napkins.
at that. That's what I said. We need a napkin.
Yeah.
That's like
Look at
straight
that.
Now,
motor
Isn't
oil.
that
now I'll tell you this though.
Out of my
This
diesel.
is-
That's what that looks like.
Remember, I was talking earlier about, and this was before we went on air. But I
So
was
the
talking
legs are
before
brown.
about going into
They're
the
not
brewery
clear.
and going right up to the bar and talking to the guy behind the bar,
Oh,
telling
yeah.
him what I was
Yeah.
looking for.
Right.
He walked straight to the tap,
Mm.
and that's Brent.
Oh, smell
he
that.
walked straight
I
to the
know.
tap,
Yeah, it's
know.
really
poured,
like.
poured
Well,
me a
like Jim was
taster,
saying,
said,
the
"Here."
legs on this are
And
black.
it was like, bingo.
Yeah.
Not
I know
clear.
exactly
Look
what
at-
you wanted right
No, I
now.
know.
Bingo.
Yeah.
You're gonna
And
know
this-
what I wanted.
See this once you pour them. See how that doesn't stay the color.
This one smells
This
Oh.
one's gonna stay.
bitter chocolate.
Almost like a molasses
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
So one of the things that I'd like the audience to this here, a lot of the legs, when you swirl it around and you see it drip down the sides, those were clear. This
This is
It's got
really
color.
dark.
this has
Yeah.
got this is
Would you say like
Brown.
amber or something in there?
no, it's
No,
chocolate.
Darker?
This
It's
is
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dark. And this is the darkest of the three so far.
So
To this
and
point.
this is also from rye barrels. So rye
Man, that's got a bite to it.
Mhm.
right
That's good.
rye promotes a peppery
Mhm.
taste. So when you get bourbons,
Really nice.
when you
Really
get
nice
bourbons
stuff.
that are high on a mash bill with rye, it gives it a lot of peppery.
Yeah, I
Bite.
like that. I like that.
See, and you notice there's not as much fizz like as the bottle.
There's
Yeah.
none.
There's
No.
none. It's, yeah.
When it
And
hits
this
your
one's-
tongue,
It's
This
just
one-
all
yeah.
flavor.
Yeah.
Wow, that is good.
This one's
Kind
kind
of
of
a little spicy on
yeah.
the tongue, though, Jim.
Is it if you
Yeah,
hold it?
that's the
Yeah,
I would
hold it in
say
there,
it's
push
the
it
rye.
up, a little bit of a heat factor in there. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
and then but I think then it starts to settle in to some sweetness.
it's very it's really
Yeah,
it's really
really,
sweet.
really,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I get the bitterness up front.
Mm-hmm.
The bitterness hits me first, but that helps kind of like offset the alcohol a
Mhm.
little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
Look at those legs
Rye.
running down the glass. Look at those legs running down the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Goo, 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 goo.
Now, what would you have with this one? Same thing, barbecue or pizza?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and
Yeah.
jelly.
No,
All the
I don't know. This is to me.
Well,
This
Well,
might
look
be
at how
Have
cheap.
another one with
Yeah,
this.
we'll get off.
It's
You
not
can
like
have
her-
another
It's
pour.
not
but
like
you can-
it's not like Catherine. It's not like
Yeah.
Cabernet
I'm not gonna mess
with
it up.
salmon. And,
Yeah.
no, peanut butter.
Yeah.
Just
Pair it with a second
Yeah.
glass.
So
Yeah.
I think
like to have this with
to
another
me
glass
this
of
is more like another sipper after aperitif or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're all about sipping. I'm about let's just down it.
right?
You're supposed to enjoy it. You're not supposed to get tore up. Okay.
Who says who?
Yeah, really. It's my body. I can do what I want.
So if
Yeah.
you play your cards right, this guy will bust up your views, but you get him a little bit buzzed off this stuff and have a good time here.
It's not what it's about. It's about
Okay.
having some good, clean fun. This is a family
Oh.
show
Oh,
You know what?
Family.
There is also
Yeah.
it. So if
because
what Catherine was saying,
yeah,
there's another one that doesn't have. That's not the double barrel, right?
Oh,
There-
yes, there
yes,
is. Yeah.
and you will see a
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
flavor profile coming out. This is just in your face. The other one that's not triple is more of a subtle.
we had those. We had
Yes,
them both.
we did.
We
Yes,
had
we
the
did.
one and done, and then we also had the Grand Reserve.
Yeah.
Right,
that
right,
come
right.
through then sweeter.
This is
No,
this
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 one
this,
is,
this
yeah.
is
Yeah, this is
This
a
is-
tiny bit
yeah.
sweeter.
The other
Yeah.
one's double.
yeah.
This one's
It's
triple
subtle. It's subtle.
Okay.
It's,
So they just went like 8 months longer.
So the rye, the longer aged in the bourbon barrels, it's adding to the sweetness.
Mhm.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's got. This says it's
I think
triple
you-
barrel. So in
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
words, they've got eight, and then they pile in another 8.
I think you
Yeah.
just start to pick up all that caramel flavoring
Mm-hmm.
from the barrel. And then you're getting different variations of it. You're getting one from this barrel, you're getting a different one from this barrel, and different flavor profile.
They
from
will
this one.
use different bourbons,
Yeah.
barrels like one of the ones I think they use is Calumet or something like that. I forget.
That's in one of them here. I
Oh,
don't.
yeah, that's
I
the
think
Kill the
it's
King.
in. Oh, that's right. I think
Yeah.
that one's in.
Yeah.
That's the last one. Kill the King.
Mhm.
So they'll use different different bourbons, have different flavor profiles.
Yeah.
So they will use different barrels from different manufacturers.
More one and done.
No, he's ready for blessed.
No, we're
Okay,
doing the
so with
intermission
that-
one.
Huh?
The mead.
We're taking a break.
We're gonna do
halftime here.
Oh,
Halftime.
Oh.
Oh, wait, do we have our bottle opener?
Yeah, I put it right behind
Oh,
you.
you did. Okay. Our
Mm.
corkscrew. There it is.
Yep.
All right. All right. We gotta get our corkscrew here.
Now try the first one now that it's really warm.
Okay.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm opening this next bottle.
See, it's so weird. Even just swirling it, you could see how it's not thick at all.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, check it out. Look at that. Can you see that, Darren?
Yeah. See, you could see the legs go now.
That's the last one we just
Right, right.
See, it's
Look
funny.
at
When
that.
I first tried it, I it was okay.
Yeah.
I liked it, but now it tastes completely different.
Okay, now you're going backwards.
Yeah. Now I like this one a lot more. Well, I've always liked the Grand Reserve.
You liked that from the get-go when
Yeah,
we had it the other
this was-
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Aloha tastes really watery now, going backwards from that
Yeah.
last one.
It does.
But this is
But it still has really good flavor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That Aloha.
so this is
Really-
definitely more
real
subtle,
thin.
but it's still
real thin.
I think
Yeah.
I could
you see-
I
taste
could
the
drink-
difference, huh?
I could drink this with a lot better with food or whatever.
That's what I
you
say. Maybe
guys-
this one's more like a party
If you
one.
guys wanted to have a really good time, this on top of soft serve ice cream.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
true story. We did
Yeah.
that, and it's awesome. It's like a awesome stout float.
The chocolate rain's
Yeah.
good now.
And when I looked through the glass,
I don't have
it's
any more
got that
chocolate
amber
rain.
tint to it.
Yeah.
The glass is-
I
A little sip.
can't even
No, I
see.
haven't.
Oh, you have. Okay.
It's
And
just
a little
so
drop.
dark.
Okay.
Awesome.
So now I'm. Oh, that's one and done.
Oh, man.
Oh my God! You pounded it.
I did too.
Hey, it's his show.
See? I did too.
You did too?
No, I didn't pound it. I only just took what was left in the glass.
Oh,
I didn't pound that whole 2 ounce.
so
Can I ask the Ben Maynard fan club to throw me a cookie? Would that be okay?
We are going to ask
Little-
our lovely audience for cookies.
We actually have an in studio audience.
Yeah.
The more people, the more audience we have.
Yeah.
There she is.
Professional broadcast.
These
folks.
were cooked
Professional
by-
broadcast. And by the way,
These were cooked by Catherine.
Here, set them here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm doing the Vanna.
we'll do. Maybe we'll save corrections for at the end of the episode, right?
There you go, Bart.
Yeah.
All
People
right.
get
I don't know
hungry,
what you're
so
having,
answer.
but
Okay, so is everybody done with their
Yeah, we're ready for the meeting.
one and done Grand Reserve?
might be a good
I
idea
will
to
be in just a moment.
drink some water.
I feel so pressured.
Yeah, everyone drink water now.
Yeah.
Oh, I
'Cause
thought
I'm-
that was mine. Can you have me on water?
No, this one's mine.
Thank you.
Can you believe it? We're actually fighting over water. So,
It just blows me away.
Catherine and I, Catherine just couldn't give up on her search for what we've been looking for since August, and we had gone to First Class Pizza in Irvine. That was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, it
I
was.
think so.
No, Tuesday. I don't know. One of the daisies this week, that's for sure. But
They'll blend
But-
together.
we had gone because Catherine called and we actually found what we were looking for, and that's coming up next. But the I think he's a part owner of the establishment. We started talking to him about stouts, and Jacob's his name, by the way. So shout out to Jacob at First Class
It was
Pizza
wonderful, yeah.
in Irvine. Great guy.
A lot of information.
Very informative.
Mhm.
Definitely.
You notice that we
And
did
very-
this just the
just-
opposite way we
He
do
knows-
bourbons.
I mean, if
Bourbons
you
you
want
would
a
start
certain
out with
stout,
love.
Yeah.
anything, he
Right,
knows
yeah.
where you can find
But he's
it.
just willing to share
Yeah,
those
yeah,
too.
yeah.
So he was real good to us. Gave us a taste of a nice Imperial Stout out of a brewery from Iowa.
Mm.
Great stuff. Goes right along with everything we're tasting
Didn't
here.
they have like something from Missouri? And he said
He
it's
didn't
the
have
number
it.
one in the country.
It was the number one brewery.
Yeah, the number one
Right.
brewery.
So then he came to our table as we're having lunch, and he says, "Here, I want you to take this home with you and drink it." And it's from, let me put my glasses on here so that I can read. It's from Honey Pot Meadery. And if you're from Southern California, that's right here in Anaheim. And for those who don't know what mead is kind of like wine, but it's not made with grapes. It's made with honey. And so it's going to be sweet. I'm looking forward to this very much so, because this one is called In Honor of Pancakes. So this better deliver. And this is
I don't even know what to expect. So we'll see.
Yeah. And this is this is gonna be
And
fun.
what's the percent
Hold on,
volume?
hold on.
It's like
This is our halftime. This is our halftime.
14.7%.
And we can't count. So we know we've already done 3. We only have 2 more to go. So yeah.
So this one's with blueberry, Vermont maple syrup, honey, and vanilla bean.
Mm-hmm. And it's 11.1% alcohol.
Okay.
All right. Let me see.
Oh,
here.
I put
So I know
14.7.
a little bit about mead because our son-in-law, Ethan, in Ohio,
Right.
he makes his own mead.
Oh,
And basically, you can add any of the flavors you want.
Mhm.
You can do something as simple as just blueberry, something as simple as just vanilla, or you can do a mixture like they have here
Mm-hmm.
of multiple flavors. So you can make it taste basically however you want to make it.
Right. Is that for Jim? Or is that Bart?
That's Bart.
Okay. I'll take Jim.
It's Jim's.
That reminds me of the syrup that you see.
And IHOP.
Oh
blueberry syrup.
Well, if you didn't get it already, this is a tribute to IHOP in honor of pancakes. IHOP.
So, right, I mean, I can smell it from way back this far. It does have legs.
Oh, and it's like purple eggs.
Wow,
That's good.
that is good.
Yeah, very sweet. Meat can be very sweet because of the honey.
Well, you know what? I didn't get much smell out of it. It was almost a little dusty smelling
Mhm.
initially.
And this is liquor?
I'm gonna have to look
Yeah.
at
Wow.
This
Yeah,
would
be careful.
dangerous.
Look at
So you can have, like-
14.7% of liquor.
So you can pour this over your pancakes.
well, I haven't had any yet. Don't.
You can.
Oh, yeah. So we were going to give our studio audience, since they've been so good.
Yeah, since they've kept the noise down, right?
And since they brought up cookies,
We are giving the bottle.
You know what? You know what? If you want to, there are glasses right outside in the garage. If you want, the rest
right
of the rest of the tasting glasses are out there, or just get them from wherever you want. You know where the
that is
kitchen is.
fantastic.
Mm.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now how does this compare to Ethan's?
Wow.
The same.
With different,
And
but a
he
different
makes
flavor.
it at home.
So he makes different flavor. How long does it take him to make it?
Babe, a year. I think it takes like
A year to
almost
make
a
it?
year to make it.
And he
yeah.
does it in barrels?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
5
I can see
gallon
this
bucket.
poured over pancakes.
yeah.
He does
Yeah.
it in Catherine,
This is
5-gallon
delicious.
buckets.
Yes.
Now,
but
is
wait,
this what you brought when he brought the bottle?
but a different flavor.
Yeah.
Different flavor.
And
profile.
What was the flavor profile? Because I didn't get to try it at that time.
Wasn't it?
I don't
It wasn't
remember.
cinnamon, but it was.
I don't remember.
It was good though. That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Babe,
I remember that.
what
It was
flavor
good.
Ethan's?
It wasn't in our
Meat was?
pancakes.
No.
Though. This is fantastic.
Well, get a nice.
Now, this is actually like, oh,
Okay.
sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, get a nice hot right off the griddle stack of pancakes.
And pour
Get your
this on.
get your butter nice and melted on there, and then just
Or peanut butter and jelly.
Jelly.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this would be,
Our steak
yeah.
with peanut butter and jelly.
This would be good over pancakes, blueberry pancakes.
This is really yummy.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is.
Our next little shindig we have
Meat
for
is
breakfast.
really good.
Oh my
I'll make
God.
blueberry
Well-
pancakes with this.
I want to be here when you start serving
Yeah.
this up to all the women. And they start getting loopy.
All the single ladies
What-
in the
what-
family.
I won't even tell them what it is. I'll just pour it. Oh, there's the
There's no-
syrup.
There's
We'll
no
have
limit.
a-
Yeah,
There's
make-
the
have it-
blueberry
make your own
syrup.
pancakes.
Jim, do you want to give them the syrup?
We'll have a Saturday
Oh,
brunch,
God.
and
Yeah.
instead of mimosas, this will be on.
Yeah.
This will be on
This
on
is-
tap. This will
Now,
be
who
on
is
ice.
this from? This is
This is from Honey Pot
And
Meadery.
they're in Anaheim.
oh, this is very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Very
Really,
This
really,
is
really, really
good.
tasty. Really tasty.
God,
Yeah.
I love that. That's really nice.
Why not just
Yummy,
stays
yummy,
right there,
yummy.
doesn't it?
I mean, it's not a stout, of course,
No,
but it's
completely different. But
yeah.
This is half
Now,
time.
how
But you
quickly
enjoy it
can
at
But
different
this is
the
why-
audience
Yeah.
whip up some pancakes. I'm just saying.
Hey, can somebody out there deliver pancakes to
Just to
our
try it.
house,
Blueberry.
please?
Virtual pancakes.
Virtual audience. There's some in the
We'll
in the pantry.
take a nice stack
Did you guys taste it?
of flapjacks, right?
Right.
Yes.
Really?
Huh?
Not for it's for me.
Okay.
Oh, it's delicious.
Okay. Are we ready to move on?
Yes, we are.
Yep. It's water.
All right, get a
Okay,
nice
everyone take some water break.
nice water
You need
break.
you need
Cleanse the
a
palate.
All right.
Can I cleanse it with a cookie?
Peanut butter and jelly break, Mark.
cookie break, huh?
Oh,
And
Bart.
it's not peanut butter unless it's chunky. None of this
Oh,
smooth
yeah.
stuff.
No.
Now, what
Well-
about like almond butter? Do you do any of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, but you see where the cookies went to. They went to your side of the table.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, here, sorry.
He was the
No,
one
no,
that
no.
asked for it.
It's all right. Leave them there.
No,
No,
Darren, would you
no.
like a cookie?
I'm good for it.
No,
No.
he does not want it.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't want. Nobody wants a cookie but
I'm
me.
afraid to put my
I'm
hand too
taking.
close to
I'm
Mark
taking
right
all
now.
those
Yeah.
home.
You might bite it off. That's right.
So what's next?
All right. Now,
Peanut butter jelly.
Now we're getting serious, guys.
Now, my favorite.
Oh,
listen.
this is it.
This is the blessed.
This is the one that started the journey, the search.
I got the bottom of the barrel up in Alaska.
Did you get a pour of Bless that day, or was it just Bart?
No, I got the last glass. I was the only
Yeah,
one.
Yeah,
we
you
got
had the last.
Okay.
I even took
So
a
you got-
photo of the. What is it called? There,
The
where
sign
they had
there
the
at
sign.
the bar.
Yeah, and they were removing it down because he had the last glass. I'm like,
Mhm.
wait a minute, we want
Yes.
pour of the bless, and they said, oh,
Nope.
He
Oh,
had
it
the
sucked.
we
And
yeah.
if you'll remember, when I was organizing things and I asked him to hold my stout, he drank that one.
Well,
That's where things got crazy.
Oh,
Oh, that is
oh, I didn't know that.
It's for me.
but
Oh, hold it
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah, hold it in here.
Hold
See,
it down your
Deep
stomach.
inside,
Yeah.
Bart. Hold it in.
Bart was enjoying his Imperial Stout that day.
I
Yeah,
had
That-
that
yes.
mustache.
Yeah, he had a stout mustache.
Yeah.
Bart,
That
I
was
think it was kind of like all around his mouth
Yeah.
like this,
Yeah.
you know? It was something else. But yeah, so this is the one that started the journey. This is Blessed. This is from Anchorage Brewery in Alaska.
And
yes.
it's very
Anchorage,
hard to
Alaska.
get. We had to, yeah.
Hashtag.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
we searched and went to this brewery.
We had
to that brewery.
I had everybody looking for something
Oh,
similar
and by
to this.
accident.
Yeah, then
It
by
was.
accident we
Oh
found
yeah,
it.
they got it in the corner. You know,
I'll
what?
tell-
The liquor store.
You and I were looking for good breweries around.
Yeah.
We found a lot of breweries around Anchorage, but
And Darren kept saying, "Go try this one." Go,
not really. Yeah, so I was giving her places to go,
and
she'd
we
go
would
try
we
them.
would go. We would okay, this is the one. This is the one. We'd go pour, and we're like, we didn't even have to drink it. We knew we weren't going to like it
But here's
because
the
it was like this much foam. I was like, no, this isn't right. This isn't it.
Jim can't wait.
Jim's breaking protocol over there.
Okay.
No, but you're right. But
Yeah,
the
we
thing-
just kept searching for. Yeah, I was telling all my girlfriends, friends, everybody in the family. If you're okay, let's go.
no. But to finish what you were saying, Catherine, is that every brewery we went to,
Oh, shit.
they're trying to get me to
I'm
stop.
like, I don't.
And that's
I
not
don't
what this
talk
is
that
about.
much.
This is
You
about
should have just finished with me.
remember the tagline
No.
for this
Yeah,
show.
we would've got the
is
short
tell
version.
Your story. And I'm telling a story here. But every brewery that we went to, we would go up and we would check the menu. Okay, they have stouts. Oh, they have two. And it's probably not what we're looking for. And then we would talk to somebody about it. And I'm not even going to name those breweries because I don't want to shame them like they should be shamed.
No, but
you know what?
yeah.
I take that back because listen, they probably specialize in something else. So
Wait.
hold on,
Oh.
hold on, please, hold
I'm
on.
looking for the.
An IPA or something along those lines. So that's okay. They're forgiven. But they had no clue what we were talking about
That's the worst thing.
until we showed up to the brewery. And, God bless Brent because he knew exactly what I was looking for. And he poured it, and that was the Grand Reserve. And that's when we started to see the light at the end of the tunnel here. Our search was
Well,
almost over.
What I was going to say is we even went to First Class Pizza in Irvine, and they had an amazing stout on tap.
Mhm.
I was like,
Yeah.
so you never know, just try everywhere. Okay, let's go.
But they have to know their stuff first. They just can't
Oh,
say,
no,
yes, we
he
have a
was-
stout on tap.
No, he specializes in IPA.
Podcast or stout cast?
This is Sleep Fest.
I think the natives are getting restless here. Let me hand me your glass.
Drink
there.
up.
Stout cast.
I'm gonna have my pour
Ben
first.
Maynard stout cast.
Can I say something?
You have been.
This
Go
is
ahead.
I've actually been saying a lot.
Continue.
Well, it is my show. I should be
Your
talking.
name's on the board.
My name is right there.
Right there.
Yes. Had to bring the logo down from the studio because,
Oh,
Gotta
you got the
promote.
spray paint.
promote. Wow.
Okay, pour.
This is my family.
Okay,
Can you believe
okay,
that?
that's all.
We're only half in.
Whoa!
Look
Look,
at
at
that.
that.
Yes, that is blessed.
That looks like freaking 100,000-mile used motor oil.
Oh yeah.
That is
Now just
Yummy.
that's it.
that is
That's
yummy.
it.
Unfiltered. Unfiltered.
Look at that, huh?
Yes. The studio audience is getting a little froggy.
We're all smiling from
Oh,
ear
yeah,
to ear
okay,
right now.
backwards. How's that? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Well,
Poor Jim's the only one who hasn't tried it.
yeah, that's true. He is.
Oh, you haven't?
No,
No,
no.
Oh.
But it's been a while.
No,
What,
we-
since
we were-
July. Since July
All right,
1st.
so wait, let's let Jim go.
That's like Ben telling me.
Don't say anything until
Look
Jim.
at him.
That's like Ben telling me about the best lap dance, and then I can never go get one.
We don't need to hear
We're
from Bart.
We're holding back.
The fuck?
Bart.
Oh, Bart doesn't want to.
Now hold on. Now hold on a
Bart
second.
said he's good.
Oh
No.
shit!
Bart's not looking for another stout mustache, is he?
Yes,
Dude.
he is.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
almost knocked it out of my hand. Woo, look at that. Wow, look at that color.
I know. I know.
Look at
I'm
that
telling
color.
you, people.
What does that remind you of? One and
Used
done.
motor oil.
Yeah.
What
98 year oil.
Okay,
But
now,
it's
now
like
this one,
It's almost
Ooh.
like
now this one
molasses.
will coat your tongue and then bring it to the front,
Mhm, mhm.
and you could taste all the flavor.
Let Jim go first.
I'm not-
Oh, way to go. Way to go, Catherine.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Right?
fucking heaven!
Huh, right?
Are
Now you know
bleeping
what-
out?
Now you know what the search was for.
I just got religion.
Mhm.
Now you know what the search was about.
So,
Now, Darren,
Parmesan.
is it like you remember?
I told you. It was good. I thought this was the last
Well,
one.
here-
barely
okay.
got it.
Yeah.
Let me get my glasses on. Here
So-
is blessed. Okay. It's 15.5% alcohol.
Yeah.
which
So
is less than the one and done. Which,
Mhm.
as far as everything else, looking at it, this is the closest one.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. I agree. It's aged for 19 months in a in a blend of Woodford Reserve double oaked bourbon barrels,
Ugh.
Heaven Hill barrels, and Willet bourbon barrels. It's finished on Madagascar vanilla beans, raw and toasted coconut.
Yeah.
So
So there's
just
coconut.
just looking at it, this reminded me of the
The
One and
one and
done.
done Grand Reserve.
Yeah.
But once you get this in your mouth, wait, maybe I should rephrase that. Once you taste it,
Yeah, once you taste
oh
it.
Lord
This
have mercy.
is not a family episode.
Yeah,
Well, it's
yeah.
his family episode, apparently. But
Yeah, obviously it's his.
Yeah.
Jim's gonna take over the show.
But when you roll it around your
God.
mouth, you could taste it. I mean, it
Well,
tastes
oh
so good.
uh-huh.
Okay, I'm stealing a line from Frank the Tank. It's so good. Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
It's so good. I hate when he says that, but it's so good.
So
You're right.
So good.
I know. I know.
So this is more. I don't know what to. I'm going to use a non-technical term. This is more boozy-ish.
Mhm.
The one and done is a little bit more boozy-ish.
Mhm.
This is just flavorful.
Isn't it? That's why
Very good.
that's why we buy all the
It's,
bottles that
yeah.
we find.
We got
Yeah.
another one. We can open it up if we have to.
And it's expensive, $70 a bottle. Sorry. I hate to burst your bubble out
Didn't
there.
know we were supposed to share that, but okay.
Well, why not? You did
After
say how
5 of them,
expensive.
she's
Wow.
gonna
Yeah.
share
She's
everything.
sharing a lot.
You did say how expensive it was. From
Yeah.
the
This
beginning.
is wow.
Unreal good. Unreal.
See, just that little. Where'd the bottle go?
I can see why you.
This is why I said it was so
Oh,
good and all
So
that
this
stuff.
$70.
That's what I
I couldn't believe that somebody would like get such a big
$70.
boner for this.
Yeah.
It's like this is awesome.
For a
have.
375 milliliter
No,
bottle,
it's good.
$70.
Oh, that is so
And
good.
it's worth every.
And look and see the
every
colors.
ounce.
We got Aloha.
See, look at the
No,
color.
I want to put these in order. We got,
Oh, this is like
Yeah,
definitely
Reserve.
used
Chocolate
used
rain,
motor oil. I
Aloha
mean, it's
variety.
black.
yeah.
It's black.
Blessed.
Uh-huh.
That's yeah.
It looks like you just took
You
the
just pull the cork off of an old
off the
car.
oil pan.
See, but this one, when
Yeah.
I tried the Grand Reserve, I was like, this is like blessed
But right,
because this was the
Yeah.
closest.
Okay, so you still have a little bit of blessed, right?
Yeah, I have blessed.
Okay,
It's right
so
here.
go. Okay, so go side by side, and you
I
will-
just went backwards.
and yeah,
Is there any left?
it tastes.
like
Like,
so-
this
we brought
was
a
fantastic.
bottle
I'm like,
too. We
I
can
was
break
like, I
up
didn't
with
know if
other ones.
Blast was going to be as
Uh-huh.
good, but it was.
You can
Yeah.
taste it.
Right.
Do you
And
need
now
So-
more
that I
blessed?
went backwards, it's good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So the-
I'll go back.
You've got Bart holding an empty glass there.
So now-
He's not just.
Now you know how I felt.
Bart feels like he's being disrespected over there.
So
He's like, Catherine.
the
I come in a swimming
that's okay.
pool
Oh, you
all
already got
over.
some.
Don't know what to do.
the the one and done that's not the Grand Reserve.
No, I'm
I
good.
I
You
actually
didn't jump
think
on
I
that.
like that
It's like I
better
was in a
than
swimming
Oh,
pool all
kidding.
over,
That's-
not knowing what to do.
because it's not as boozy. You can taste some of the other things.
Yeah.
This right here is just
But these go very well side by side.
So good.
It's worth every ounce.
Would you not agree? And I would say to me,
No, they don't go.
Okay, go ahead, Catherine.
They don't go side by side because it's
Which one?
the blessed and the reserve, Grand
No.
Reserve.
not even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is in its own class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
when it's on your tongue. This
the
one here.
and done is good.
Yeah,
in
it's very
of
good.
itself,
Yes.
but it does not compare to this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different. Yeah.
Not to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't. The Blessed is good going down,
hmm
and then it's still good like a minute later. Like
Yeah.
you're still enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
the other ones kind of go away pretty quickly.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
just hangs around.
Yeah.
So.
And that's why I was on the
Sorry, I
search
drowned
for
you.
this one.
Shit. So
Huh?
where-
That's why I was on the search for the blessed.
do they have
Oh,
any
yeah.
more of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Well, like I was saying,
Well, yeah,
it-
yeah,
it-
they do.
It just so
$70.
happens to
Yeah.
be
I'm not
when
going
we
to tell you
were-
where.
When you guys were
Forget I
talking
said
about
first
it
class
in
pizza.
the brewery,
right.
and they're like,
First class
"Oh,
pizza.
yeah,
And they're invited.
right there."
Well, that was the thing. When we were at the brewery, I think it was
Yeah.
Brent. I think it was Brenda and Catherine and I are standing up at the bar, and I'm talking with Mitch.
Mhm.
We were talking directly to Mitch, and Charles is helping somebody else, and he's going back and forth.
Yeah.
And then he heard something that came out of my mouth, and he was bending over, and he looked straight up, and he says, "Oh,
you can't even describe
you're
it.
talking about Anchorage Brewery."
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you knew it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh yeah, right down the street, walking distance from here. It's 100
How
yards."
quick were you out?
Well, the girls were.
Oh no,
Brandon.
Brenda.
Walk
Yeah,
down the
bless
street,
him. We're like, bye, and
Yeah.
we took
and they were
off.
closed.
Yeah.
You called
They-
them. You
That's
well,
right.
Well, he said if we're close, just knock on the door.
That's right.
And so,
No, if we're not there.
yeah.
They were back. They were in the back drinking, and
hell.
Kath, they knocked on the door, and they opened the door for Brenda and Catherine, and bam, here you go.
We heard you have blessed. We were acting like some junkies or something.
Right?
Oh my God, where is it? Where is it?
Give me
Where's the Blessed?
a dime bag of your
It was
blast.
just-
We heard
yeah,
you have it here.
It was crazy.
Yeah, no.
And
It
then
was yeah.
and then
No, we
and
were
the
acting
cat-
very sophisticated. Excuse me, do you have blessed? We heard.
and then Catherine,
Their little halos popping up on their head.
Yeah.
she was asking for the one we will finish this with.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I was asking it's at Mr. K's Liquor, Mike, and I said,
Mike
do
at
you
Mr.
have
K's
do you
Liquor.
have he
Yep.
can get you pretty much anything that you want. So I asked him, well, can you get Kill the King? He goes, well, he looked on his phone and goes, I'll have it here in a week. So he called me and I went about
3
three
days
bottles.
later. 3.
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah.
That's it.
So do you guys think that this is better than this?
We'll see.
The only
It's
reason
been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a
The
while
only
since I've
reason
tried
why
it.
I saved Kill the King for the
Okay, but
end.
we want to save this then.
The only reason why I
That's
saved
why
Kill
Yeah,
the King
save that. Yeah. Okay, I'll
You got any
put
more?
more
was my
there.
show and I can't talk. The only reason why I saved Kill the King for the end was because it was the one that took us the longest to get. And it was actually for
This show's
me
gonna be a good
the
show.
one that I kept
He's
looking
got-
for that taste when I was on my search. I kept looking for the taste
that
of
was
Kill
like
the
the
King.
last quarter.
Which,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
for the
it's
audience out there, as I think I mentioned it earlier, when I went back for a pour of Blessed and they didn't have any more, thanks Bart,
Mhm.
the girl behind the bar said, well, here, if you like Blessed, you'll like this one. And that's when we got to.
So let's see. Kill the
Okay,
king.
so-
That's the bottles
Kill
you
the
bought,
King is
Yeah.
the bottles that we
Yeah.
bought. Yes, the white.
Yeah.
These are, yes, these are the bottles that we bought while we were there. Yes.
And we pre-did the little.
And-
we
and-
pre-did the
that's
little.
after I had the
Blessed.
best. The best.
The best.
and that's Bart didn't just get
I
another
think that's
stout
what it
mustache. He just only added to the one he already had.
Yeah.
It was like, and for those who don't know, Bart is a retired firefighter. And, they always have to have those big old giant mustaches. That Bart's stout mustache was very similar to that. That's all right in here. It was-
So it was white though, right?
Yes.
no, it was dark like
Oh,
this.
okay.
Dark.
Okay.
Woo! Bart was enjoying himself.
So you think that this is better than this?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
What's your favorite so far, Jim?
So this.
Blessed.
Oh, which one do you think? Oh, you think this one is better than Blessed?
No, he thinks
No,
Blessed
Blessed
is better than
Kill
that.
the King.
Oh, so okay.
Okay.
Because I had both. You guys didn't have this in Anchorage.
No, we didn't.
Right.
No, we didn't have this until Catherine
Well,
made
we-
me
I think
open a
we
bottle.
I think we passed it around, didn't we?
Mhm.
Yes.
But I mean, you didn't officially let us have it.
he was like,
No, he was like,
Yeah, everyone.
Oh
took one.
God, this
You
is
can lick
so
the
good.
rim.
Yeah.
you can lick the rim
Here's
of
your
it.
drop on your
Yeah.
tongue.
Yeah. Lick my lip right there. There's a little bit left.
What did you just say? Lick my rim.
Lick my lip.
Oh,
stick your tongue out. Wipe it on your tongue.
I'm not letting anyone have this.
Yeah. Every time they take a glass, hey. Yeah.
Where's the one that had water in it?
This one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's it right there.
there's your parameter
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, that's the one.
So we have
Okay,
more.
so that's a little bit. It's still thick.
We have more of it. It looks
It looks fizzier.
it looks like it has a little more fizz than
Yes.
Blessed. It
Yeah.
looks like it.
Yeah. Well, I think you were splashing it when you first came out, though. I don't think the other one.
Jim?
Bart doesn't get any, right? Because he doesn't like it.
No, I didn't say.
Oh.
Like,
Jim wants
Oh,
Bart's portion.
I said the Blessed is better.
oh, okay.
Bart,
Well, and there's another one that we're not.
we're holding on to that
We
one.
have
right
one
now.
called Stuffer,
Okay, the
and this
double-
is their new
oh.
one from Anchorage.
But
Brewing.
Stuffer is not a stout though, right? It's a
Oh.
barley wine.
Well, this here,
is a
Kill
barley
the
wine, too.
King is a Imperial Stout Splash black barley wine.
It's got pretty
Somebody,
good
please
flavor.
tell me what that means.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, Jim.
Well, the
Oh, wow.
You got
barley.
some yellow, you got some
barley-
yellow legs.
Okay, yes,
we
I
haven't-
do
now,
like this
now,
one.
honestly, we haven't had Kill the King since Alaska. Oh, I think I got
Yeah.
a heavier pour on that one. Sorry.
So this does have this has
Mm.
fizz in it.
Okay. hold
Because
on.
you can see
Yes,
some-
it has a tiny bit. Probably.
This one's yummy too.
It is, but I just had side by side. Blessed is still better.
Yeah.
I mean, like
That is really good.
Yeah, okay.
micro letter
So
better, but
this the Kill the King is close to
Grand Reserve.
the
one and done.
one and done,
Yeah.
Grand Reserve.
not Grand Reserve.
Oh, you think
It's-
the original
I
one and
think
done?
the original one and done
Okay.
is closer to this than the Grand Reserve. I think the Grand Reserve is a little bit more boozy and it's in your face. The other one's a little bit more subdued. And
You mean the
Okay,
original one
this
and
one
done?
doesn't
Orig-
coat your
yes.
You
tongue.
think the original one and done is more boozy? The
no,
Okay.
this
This
is
one's a
more
little bit
boozy.
more peppery.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you think the opposite then?
Mm.
Kill the King has a little bit more peppery flavor to it.
Yeah, so this one doesn't have as much.
Kill the King.
It's not as flat.
Let
Mm.
me get my spectacles
It's
on.
You see why?
Well,
Hold
yeah.
on here. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah.
Kill the
Right.
King.
Yeah.
Kill the King is aged
And
in
bourbon.
in 15-year Calumet Farm Willet,
Right.
Willet Rye, and Buffalo Trace bourbon barrels.
So
See,
did you
and
hear
that's
what
like
he
that,
said?
and that's like
Rye.
the, that's
He
like
said
the,
this is a little bit more spicier or
Mhm,
something,
mhm.
and the reason why is because
is rye like
the
that?
rye,
Because
the rye in a whiskey mash bill will make it peppery.
and it's finished.
Oh,
And it's finished on toasted coconut. No vanilla in that. No raw. Just only toasted coconut.
This is good though.
and it's 15%. 15% alcohol.
Coconut. Or how it tastes on Frosted Flakes. Yes.
You would probably hit the floor after one bowl.
So, so
Yeah,
do you have?
That's what it is.
Let me ask you:
Yeah.
do you have more of the blessed and the Kill the King?
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's more.
So then,
oh,
if I'm not mistaken, did I buy the one and done non Grand Reserve? Did I buy that?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Where would it be?
This one's a lot sweeter.
What did I buy?
Aloha.
Kill the King.
Oh, you bought
Okay.
Aloha? Yeah. Did you take it home with you?
You know what though?
No,
you
I
do-
gave
okay,
everything to
right,
you.
okay.
I gave everything
All right.
to you.
Oh, then you didn't. You just bought Aloha.
Okay.
This one's a lot sweeter. I mean, this one is still for
What-
me to win.
Okay.
That one's still the win.
Right.
But had we not had this one, I wouldn't be
Yes.
lacking anything
Yes.
by having Kill the King.
Yeah.
Right. And then this is where I wanted to taste the one and done
See, we should have done this
non-Grand
one the
Reserve.
last.
West.
What's that? Well, but we did it
Oh,
for a
the
different
one
reason.
Grand Reserve. This one.
The non
No, he wants to try
Oh,
the
the
regular
non.
one.
We didn't buy that
non-Grand
one.
Reserve. I know. That's the one that I think would
Yeah.
be close. This, like I said, this is a little bit more boozier, and I think the regular non-Grand Reserve would have been
Yeah.
more akin
The bless is
to
smoother.
this.
It's just
Yeah, that's
look,
why I
I'll
just got hooked on this bless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
So
by
now
far.
we pour all of them into one big glass.
Nope.
5 straws,
Wow.
right?
with peanut butter jelly sandwich.
With
With
Yeah.
peanut butter jelly sandwich, yeah.
Chunky.
Yes.
And
Chunky.
double chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
Of course. Jeez.
Wow. This is.
What-
Like I was telling Bart, I couldn't believe you guys. One, so somebody that doesn't like beer.
Oh my
But
god.
this isn't.
Yeah.
Beer. This just isn't a beer.
No, no.
This isn't-
No, it's not. That's see.
And
That's the
what
thing.
did you like? You
I
liked it?
cannot
This
stand
right
beer.
here.
Everybody
Isn't that one?
knows
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
stand
I
beer.
like
I don't like the
IPAs,
hoppiness. I don't
I
like
don't
the
like
bitter.
Oh,
those.
I
I
can't
don't
do
like the
IPAs.
carbonation.
I
I
like
like none of that. I'm not a drinker, people. People that are watching, people that are listening, I'm not a drinker.
No.
But I do enjoy my tequila. But even when I drink tequila, it's only like in a tasting setting. So I'm only tasting it. I don't get out there and pound shots and everything like that. And this here,
Tequila,
yeah.
milk, water,
There you go.
Yes.
Water, milk, tequila. Oh, and now stout.
and stout.
We have to add it.
Now we're messing up.
Boy, but when you do Kill the King, when
I'm
when
going
it
to
warms
use this
up,
as a gateway
it
to get
tastes
them into
pretty
tasting
good.
bourbons.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Let me
and you
ask you
coat
this.
it.
Okay.
We had a bourbon tasting.
Yeah.
No, we never did.
No, we haven't had the
Never-
bourbon
we have
tasting
not
yet.
had a bourbon.
We haven't.
No.
No, we've done the tequila tasting.
Twice.
Yes, twice.
But I missed once.
Right.
Yes.
But we had the one big tequila tasting. We
What
did
was
the martini
and
tasting.
you had the pairing.
Mhm.
We had the
Mhm.
martini tasting.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I look. I
We were
think
looking for a rye or a
we were looking for rum.
Rum.
We were going to do a rum tasting.
I don't know about
and
a rum
I'm gonna put
tasting
that on.
now.
We're going to put that on hold because I think the next thing is going to be a big time stout tasting. This
but
is
there-
just
there's
for
gotta be
you
a
at
buy-in,
home.
though.
Yeah, there'll be a buy-in, especially
Like
since it's
$50
$70 a
head
bottle.
or
Yeah.
something.
So let me ask you guys this then, and girl, let me ask you this. We're
Oh.
taking out halftime because we're taking out the meat, of course. And everybody
Which I
really
liked
enjoyed it. Everybody
Yeah.
so
Yep.
enjoyed that.
Yep.
That was just so tasty. But that's not a stout. So we're gonna take that out.
We all know.
We all know what your favorite is, but you can't go wrong with anything that sits here on the table, can you?
No,
No way.
no,
Not at all.
no.
I mean, if somebody just handed you an Aloha Friday and said, boom, cheers.
On a Tuesday, I'd still drink it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And
I would give that to Bart while I steal his blessed.
ah, so while he's doing this, he's got his head leaning
I'm
back.
jacking his
You're
blessed.
jacking, yeah, you're jacking the
And-
blood.
Giving me a
this-
peanut butter jelly
I'm
sandwich.
taking a bite of his peanut butter jelly.
Non-chunky.
Distracting me.
No, but the
Right.
blessed is like
Distracting me.
no other. We have not
Well, you know
found
what? I checked the
anything.
ratings. I don't know if I can say.
Yeah, it was
on
4 point.
Untapped.
What?
It's like a 4.76 on the rating, which is
Like-
very high. I mean, most of those
On
are
which
I've
one?
heard of.
On which one?
Untapped.
Yeah.
On Untapped,
Blessed.
it's like a
Blessed.
On
beer,
Blessed, yeah.
beer rating, but
Yeah.
Blessed was like 4.76. I
Yeah.
said right,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. If you've got that many people voting on it, you know that's a good stout, and it did not disappoint.
Yeah.
Good stuff for sure.
Yeah, this was a really good tasting
Yes.
and a good sampling of some tremendous imperial stouts.
So
Mhm.
my order would have been
Yeah.
is blessed,
Mm.
kill the king,
Mhm.
and then if
Mm.
I mean I chose this, but I
What's
would have
this?
the
The one
and done
Reserve,
Grand Reserve.
Reserve.
But if we would have had the non-Grand Reserve, I would have liked that more than I did this. So it still would have been 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
and then probably Loha over the chocolate, just because the chocolate is more of a
I really
like an
enjoyed that
aperitif?
chocolate rain.
Yeah, the chocolate
Yeah,
rain one.
I really,
pretty much
really
there.
You
enjoyed
want to
that.
show the other two bottles behind us that we're going to try at the tasting?
Yeah.
This,
Yeah.
this.
Okay, so
Just because I like chocolate.
So for those
But,
that
you know,
just hang on, people. So for those at home,
breaking those open.
well,
No.
no.
Oh,
No.
But I do want to
No.
try the supper. We bought the supper.
We also brought these home.
Do
and
it.
I
Do
kinda
it.
hold it out there. This one is called Big Blue Stack. This is blueberry pancakes with maple syrup. Imperial Stout
Supper.
from the brewery.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. And then, so we brought that one, but we didn't want to open that one up because it's a 750 milliliter bottle, and we are not finishing that one. That's for
No,
sure.
Break it
because
open.
all these we
Let's
finished.
try and finish it. Let's go.
We've got Martin Hiller here. We can
Yeah.
finish
No.
anything.
Yes.
Bart's got a designated driver. He
Bring out the peanut butter and jelly too.
and then
We'll-
this one
What
here.
about peanut butter and jelly? I can make you peanut butter and jelly.
We'll finish
I'm a cook.
Hey,
I could cook.
I'm doing a show.
Oh, sorry.
I'm doing a show here. This one here is all the nuttiest cows. This one is crazy good.
Yeah.
We
We had that at the brewery.
and we had
Yeah.
that one in our flight, and this one is so good.
Yeah.
But again, it's a 750 milliliter bottle. Sorry, people, I got a steak plate
It's
in my
not
mouth.
a rye. It's not a rye.
And 750
No, you
milliliter
just had
bottle,
6 stout.
and it's we're not going to polish this thing off tonight. So
So it'd
We
be like
could
less.
if you don't.
we're saving these for the next
You
time
don't kill
around.
the king.
Oh, okay.
Kill
No, I don't want to
King's
try it then.
Okay.
Catherine, what's your
Okay.
favorite?
Before we
Oh,
hold on.
definitely blessed. Blessed
Okay.
is my
All
favorite.
right.
Like Justin
And I
Timberlake.
know because I bought like 6 bottles now.
I think we do have 4 or 5 in the refrigerator. 4 or 5.
All right,
Kill
I'll
the
buy-
king
I'll buy
out
a
of-
couple from you.
Want a couple there?
Hey, we need to get our resale license so we can just.
We-
$150.
I'm going to tell you what.
And they're the last in the ever to be produced. So if
Listen,
you want a
okay.
bottle, just DM me for $150 a bottle.
And Darren, how
Plus tax and shipping
Yeah.
and handling.
tell us what your
Yeah,
favorite
tax
was.
and shipping.
Why don't you go right on down the line?
All right, I am going obviously
There's nothing.
blessed
Nothing
Yeah.
like that.
No,
and kill the king,
Okay.
and then one and done.
Okay.
And being honest, I don't remember which of the first two, but they were both about
well,
the
there's
same.
more chocolate
They were
rain.
both good.
You want some more chocolate rain?
Well, I definitely need to figure it out. So yes, that's-
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't leave here. Not
Darren's
knowing
got
what
to
I'm-
he's got to
No,
remind his
it'll
taste
keep
buds
you
of
up
what
at
it was
night.
he had.
Yeah.
It will.
Okay,
It'll keep you up.
and mine was since you're
This is
asking
the
me,
chocolate
sweetie.
rain.
That's the chocolate rain.
Since you asked me,
I did.
mine is blessed, then kill the king.
Yeah.
In one and done Grand Reserve. Which one was this? Oh, chocolate rain.
Yeah.
And then the Aloha Friday.
So almost in reverse order, just the blessed and the kill the king, or swap spots there.
Yeah. And I didn't want to do the order. I didn't want to do blessed last, only because it was a while since I've tried kill the king.
Mm.
So that's why
That was why
I
we saved it
chose-
for the lap.
because I knew I was going to love
Blessed.
blessed, but I wasn't sure if I was going to love kill the king
Right.
as much.
I got you.
So
So what you're saying is,
I made a mistake.
if they were all out of blessed and you found kill the king,
I would have been
Then-
happy.
grab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Because and even with kill the king, when you let it sit a little, it changes its flavor.
Aloha.
Yeah, like bourbon.
Yeah.
And chocolate
So-
rain.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Only because I like the bourbon.
Oh,
Okay.
the bourbon barrels. Okay.
Okay, you get a little more bourbon
we have any
flavor.
That one's a
Blessed
little bit
anywhere?
sweet. I mean,
Mhm.
very good.
Yep,
Good sample.
exactly.
I wouldn't want a whole. pour.
Not here.
Okay.
Do you want me to open
That's the
another
same way I
bottle?
went.
A little sweet.
So
Are
you
you
wouldn't
sure you
want
guys
that
brought
in
a
more
bottle?
than a 5-ounce pour then.
Yeah, no, just I don't think you.
Oh,
You don't
you
even-
can't
you don't
open
even
it?
want-
It's not-
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Just a little like this. is
You don't want me to
perfect.
open it?
Big, bigger pour.
I can't drink it all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
real sweet.
I know you can't, but we could all get 2 out.
Yes.
You know,
If you
like
want to
I
open
said,
it, we can all drink some.
I'm trying to do a show here, and I got
Yeah.
conversations going all over the
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
It's a takeover show. It's a takeover
I'm losing
show.
control here. Now wait a minute. I was gonna
If my wife's like, my
Oh,
husband's
so just
happy,
the
open
supper?
another one.
I was gonna look. Wait, listen.
Oh, you know what? We do.
Listen, hold on. Time out. It's still my show.
It's a big
Okay.
show.
It's
Two
still my
things at
show.
once. Open and talk at the same time.
Yeah. Now hang on.
You can't.
No, I'm gonna give
Can
you a
use your
choice.
hands.
I'm gonna give you a
Oh,
choice.
No, we're doing blessed.
We crack open the blessed, or I go out to the refrigerator and I grabbed and I grabbed Suffer, which nobody here has had.
Wait, but there's another one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mimosa.
there's Deal with the Devil.
No,
also.
Deal with the
Let's do
Devil and
both.
Mimosa.
Blessed and suffer.
No, and
Because
Mimosa.
we're going to be suffering. With blessed.
Mama Sai or something
Yeah,
like that. Oh yeah, no. So
Well, because the
No, I'm gonna-
Suffer's a rye,
right, I'm gonna listen. I'm
and
gonna
I don't think they're gonna like that. They like the
hold it.
Like
Hold
this
it.
one.
It's still my show.
Catherine
the name
Maynard.
on the name on the
Catherine
show.
Maynard.
No, the name on the show is right here. The Ben Maynard Program. It's still right there. It still hasn't gone away. So I'm giving you the choice:
I want to
blessed
drink something.
or suffer.
Or make me a peanut butter.
You're
and jelly
suffering.
sandwich.
He's
Do
suffering.
something for me.
It's at the table. Let's just open it. It's here.
Okay.
Golly.
That was easy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I need a.
Oh, I need the little.
Jim wishes. No, I'll make the smiley face of this. I get it.
Can you?
Yeah, I got it. I get under that. Oh my
Now,
God,
so the
people.
YouTube world knows. This
Yes.
is probably the first time you've seen it here live on YouTube that Ben has not dominated the conversation at a table. So this is a big
It's
day
the
for
first.
everybody.
It's a
Cheers.
rarity.
Big day.
An empty glass.
Cheers.
Yes. Here we go.
Jim's
Okay.
waiting over here. He's like,
Anybody, anybody remember the old Mervin's commercial? Open.
Listen,
No,
with
I don't remember that.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Catherine, open that.
Listen, we're
It's
ending.
open.
Hold it. We're ending the show. Okay.
Fuck.
You saw what we tasted. You heard the names. You got the names of the breweries. Shout out to all those guys because they're great guys. They know their stuff. They're very passionate about it.
Great
And-
mead. Great mead.
Such good stuff. We
First Class Pizza, the brewery, Jacob, Mitch.
Jacob at the brewery,
Charles,
Mitch,
yeah.
Charles, and Brent at the brewery. Just good stuff. Mike at Mr. K's Liquor. Great people
Yeah.
all the way around, and we're happy. So listen,
Wait.
Yeah.
Mr. K's Liquor. That's
Mr.
where you
K's
bought
Liquor.
the.
Bless.
that's where we
Yeah.
order up the Anchorage Brewing
Okay,
stuff.
okay.
They don't have any more.
So
Yeah,
listen.
they don't sell it anymore.
No
guys.
more.
Don't go there.
Can I close this show, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So with that,
Is he still closing?
I
yes,
don't know what
he's,
he's doing.
he's trying to losing control of his own program. Can you believe it? That is a wrap, folks. Okay. Again, thanks for being here.
Cookie anyone?
This show is available on multiple podcast platforms, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Spotify. And if you just do search for the Ben Maynard Program, you'll have multiple options to choose from. Please
Oh, wait.
kindly steer your way towards Buzzsprout because that's where my website is. So I'd appreciate that very much.
Mm.
Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. We love comments. Well, I love them anyway. I don't know about these
We
guys,
all love them.
but I love comments and I want to read them. Last but not least, follow me on Instagram, simply the Ben Maynard Program. We are out. This is the Ben Maynard Program.
He said that.
Tell a
twice.
friend.